What's up YouTube? It's currently like 7:04 a.m. I just woke up and I thought I was gonna start this series on my YouTube account because I'm busy prepping for a show in November and thought it would be cool to take you guys along. So yeah, here we go. So let's have a look. What's the weigh-in this morning? My current low is actually 67.7 kilograms, but yesterday was an off day and yeah, I didn't train and I was just lazing out all day, so it's expectable for the weigh-in to be a little bit higher. So probably gonna get ready for training now. It's a deload day today, tomorrow as well, and then I will walk you guys through whatever I do, and also I have I'm gonna go eat some sushi, I think, with my girlfriend, and yeah, so see you in the next clip. So the first thing I do every morning is I have a probiotic pill and about 350 milliliters of water, and I also train on an empty stomach because I just always feel stronger and the pump feels better. It saves you a few hours of eating, and I feel better in the gym, and also like it feels like I can eat a little bit more and still lose weight. I'm a pill popper. I feel so healthy right now. What's up guys? Rocking the old school Gymshark today. I don't know if I'm aiming this camera right, but okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do pre-workout after the foam rolling, obviously, that you guys just saw. It's painful as fuck, but yeah, I'll show you what my pre-workout routine is. And I forgot to mention that my coach for this prep is John Otis Hollywood. So if you guys think about like hiring a coach or whatever, then I'll just link his website and his email bottom in the description, and then just check him out. He's a real good coach. He has his Instagram. I'll also link his Instagram, and you can check his clients' photos or whatever. I think I hired him because it looks like he knows what he's doing, you know. So yeah, see you in the kitchen. So for pre-workout, I usually do 1 scoop of this Jay Cutler Legend. I think its ingredients or the macros are 1.5 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 protein, 0 fat. So I don't really track that into my calories because 1.5 carbs, I'm probably gonna burn it on the way to the gym. So yeah, and also I mix in some extra creatine monohydrate with that, just to get that extra pump, you know. And also I chew gum while I gym because I saw it. I think I was training 2 years when I was watching a video on YouTube by Steve Cook. I think he was training arms or something, and then he chewed a chewing gum and he said it helps him focus. So it helps me focus. Shit's pretty good. I had the mixed berry one previous to this and it was good, but it wasn't. This is better. I'm digging the blue raspberry, definitely feeling it more than the mixed berry.
They say music can alter moves and talk to you. You can load a gun for you and cock it too. A lot of
What's up guys, just got back from working out, so that deload was pretty good. I still have like some of that pre-work inside of me, so I feel a little bit cheat up, as Abdullah would say. So I'm gonna show you guys like what I do post-workout. I'm just gonna have like a small meal because I'm driving about 30 k's out of town to go get some sushi with my girlfriend, so I'm not gonna like overeat now and then not have enough calories to get them sushis. But after I eat my breakfast, I 20 milligram acnitane because my skin isn't the best, but I'm working on it, and this I take at night. And I will show you the other supplements I take when I shout out to Nutritech, which I don't ever take. Show you the other supplements I take after I ate my meal. So this will be meal one. I'm gonna put some ketchup and salt and pepper on that, don't worry. 5 egg whites and 1 whole, vitamin D3, some fish oils, and vitamin C. Obviously the acnitane that I showed you guys, which I'm gonna have after this meal. So yeah, I'm gonna hit that because my stomach is growling. So before I take this long drive to the other towns to pick up my girlfriend and get some sushi, I want to talk to the camera and just be serious for a second. The reason I'm making these videos are because like I'm checking my progress in the first place, and not just that, also like how is my mood changes and how my like everything just changes when you go on like this prep journey. And I just want to record that and see, you know, throughout the 11 weeks. I'm probably going to make a video a week and see how it is. But I also want to inspire and help people. Appreciate it if you guys leave some comments and ask questions. And I do get questions often which I just don't answer because it'll be something like, what's your training routine, or what's your diet, or what are you doing? And I've been telling people like exactly what I do for about 1.5 years, 2 years. Every day, like if someone asked me, I would tell them the exact program I run, how my nutrition works and all that. But after a while I started noticing that people, it kind of goes in the one ear and right out the other one. It starts with you, basically. You have to decide to change your life first before you can actually like go and get information from other people. And it's as if like when they start realizing what it takes, the more I talk, the less they care, and they just like forget it, like they just forget what I just said. So my biggest tip is just to start something, like get something and start with it, and don't stop until you have completely plateaued and you are completely focused on what you're doing now. You know what you're doing before you start using scientific research or, you know, low carb, high fat diets, or tracking macros or tracking calories. Get a program, an eating program, get a training program, free online. It's all over the internet, and just start. Don't stop. Just keep doing it. Don't change it. Don't put the wagon before the horse. Because you have to pull that information. You can't just get information and think, okay, I know this. I know what to do now. So cool. I'm just gonna sit and change. It doesn't work like that. You have to like go put in the work and then use the information that you received and apply it to your work. So that's today's tip, a major answer to like many questions, because most people that are beginners always come to me with these questions, and I can't stand like explaining it to them, and in the end it didn't help because they don't follow what I said. And also, one of the biggest life tips I could ever give you is, when you're done using the toilet, flush it immediately. Don't wait for another chance. Just flush it immediately, because if you drop something into that thing, it's gone for life. Cool. I'll see you guys in the other town, and I'll pick up my girlfriend, and you guys won't believe how incredibly beautiful she is. Food for days. I think we're gonna take this one. No, this one. What's up, guys? Just got back from sushi, feeling nice and full up, carved up, G'd up. I want to tell you guys something. Like, I'm gonna be different than the other fitness YouTubers. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100% real. I'm gonna show you like exactly what I do every day, and part of my day usually is smoking 2 or 3 joints. I'm just kidding, it's not joints, people, it's just tobacco. But I do smoke 2 or 3 tobacco rollies because it's just fun, And it's not like I smoke a whole pack of cigarettes a day, but I'm always smoking 1 or 2 rollies. And life is about balance, and I am still losing weight. And here we go. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. I'm chilling with a chick now. She's busy filming, so we're gonna hit up some Desperate Housewives. Season 2, episode... what's that now?
12.
Episode 12. It's actually a really good series, guys. I really recommend if you don't have anything to do with yourself and find yourself a good series like Desperate Housewives. I know it sounds gay as fuck. You know, I got a girlfriend, she has needs, so just watch that shit. Guys, it is now 3 p.m. and this is meal number 3. 4 egg whites plus 2 whole eggs, and gonna make an omelette with that. And in that omelette, it's gonna be smoked chicken breast and some tomatoes. I also have a bowl of oats, and I'm gonna cut up those strawberries and put them in that oats and add a little bit of soy milk for them titties. Gotta dedicate myself to these videos, man.
That V shape.
It's rotten. That's nasty, don't eat that. That is how not to cook an omelette. 4th meal. We're having quite a big fruit salad, 50 something carbs. This is called biltong. For those American folks, it's basically beef jerky. It's pretty dry though, but gets the job done. Boom, little cousin making them gains. So we have reached the end of the day, and we are now at the last meal. I just want to give a shout out to all the clean eaters out there, because this meal is absurd. It is rice and chicken. I really actually quite feel like taking this rice and chucking it in the bin and replacing it with these candies, but you know, gotta stick to them volumes. Okay, so I just want to show you guys something on the computer right now. So my goals were 200 carbs and 60 fat and 180 protein. How flexible you can be, that you can still have a life while you're losing weight. You just have to track your macros and be accurate with it every day. Make sure your scale weight's going down. Make sure your strength is staying up or going up. Don't lose your life over your fitness, but stay motivated. So here we go. First meal of the day was those eggs that I had post-workout. Shout out to that ad that just popped up. And my second meal was the sushi that I had with my girlfriend, and all of it, I had the sashimi, the California rolls, giri, I had salmon rolls, I had rainbow rolls. After that I got home and I made an omelette, which I think I showed you guys, and that's tracked over here, all the ingredients. And along with that I had oats with strawberries, that was also tracked. And I actually did not have this, let me just delete that actually. Then I had a fruit salad with the biltong that I showed you guys. 25 protein and 3 fat. It's good macros, like for a snack if you're on low carbs or whatever. Grilled chicken breast, 180 grams. I add a little bit of fat for the cooking spray. 140 grams plain white rice. You know, I was just feeling not adding sauce. My goals for the day were actually 200 carbs. I went over by 13, but I'm 5 under with my fat, so that makes up for a little bit that I went over there. And also my goals were 180 protein but 3 grams. You know, it's okay to be accurate. You don't have to be precise, but you know, as long as you get in about the same amount of calories every day, same amount of macros, you're gonna be good. And I'm expecting a lower weigh-in tomorrow. Maybe not, because I deloaded, didn't train as intense. Tomorrow I'm also gonna deload, and then Sunday off, and then next week Friday I'll post another workout. Unfortunately it could be another back workout, but it's okay, I guess. Or maybe it lands on something else, because I'm actually getting my protocol from my coach John Hollywood tomorrow. So I'm gonna let you guys in next Friday on what my macros are, what changes he made, if he got cardio in there, if he, you know, like what he's gonna do with me, so you guys can just like be informed, like also like what it kind of takes to prep for a show, and like what kind of changes coaches make and so forth. But the whole point of these vlogs are to show you that you can still have a life while prepping for a show. I'm not a big bodybuilding figure, but I still believe that even those guys can have a sort of balance between family and friends, and still like hit their macros and go out and be with people. And
I'm also sorry if my camera skills are horrible because it is kind of weird talking to a camera the whole day. It seems like it's weird talking to a device, but I'm just imagining you guys sitting on a bunch of seats behind it, so that probably makes it a little bit better. Yeah, that'll wrap up this day. After this meal, I'm gonna have my acne tan. Shout out to all those Kents out there chasing the facial aesthetics. I feel you. And I'm gonna chug a cup of water with that. Before bed, I'm gonna have some calcium and magnesium. And yeah, that's about it. That wraps up the day. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for doing this the whole time. It's screwed up. Ask me questions below, like what you still want to see, since I can do like a Q&A maybe on my next video. I don't want to be one of those boring cunts that just show my food and my training and my all that like repetitive stuff. Usually, like I would be going out with friends and eating out and all the time, but now I kind of have to limit that because of my food intake. And I usually just stay at home, watch series, watch movies, do cardio, go gym, eat. And now I have this, I have the YouTubes. So you guys are going to be stuck with me for a while. But peace. Thank you all, and